Today we are talking about Thomas Hardy, the Ruined Maid. Thomas Hardy was born in 1940. He was an English novelist, poet, and short story writer. His father, Thomas, was a stonemason and a builder. His mother, Jemima, was a well-read woman who educated Thomas until he went to his first school at age 8. Hardy spent 5 years working as an assistant architect in London, and at last time, he became interested in the work of the John Stuart Mill and the social reform. Also, he was introduced to the work of the Charles Fourier and Auguste Comte. 5 years later, he returned to Dorset and started to write. Hardy married with Emma Lavinia Gifford in 1874. The first year of their marriage was quite happy. However, in later years, she did not entirely approve of the content of his fiction. In the end, they became estranged. But in 1912, the death of Emma had a traumatic effect on him, and after her death, his poem 1912-30 referred upon her death. In 1940, Hardy married his secretary, Florence Emily Bagdell, the woman who was 39 years younger than him. However, he remained preoccupied with his first wife's death and tried to overcome her remorse by writing poetry. At 1928, he died with Candidate Secor at Masgate.
The background of The Ruined Maid. The Ruined Maid was written in 1866 and published in 1901. Thomas Hardy showed the injustice of Victorian morality and women's insecure social position at the point. The poem composed of a dramatic dialogue you can see in the whole poem. The poem focuses on a maid by the name of Maria. About the poem, there are two characters talked in Hardy's poem. They were both members of the working class social group. They both want to be a high-class wealthy people and escape from the poverty. Also, a critical analysis of the poem reveals that there is a string of recurrent themes presented that provides good grounds to argue that the poem is within the ballad writing tradition. In a number of instances, it is also evident that the recurrent passage of dialogue expressed across the 6 4-line stanza can be viewed within this content.
The Ruined Maid. Oh, Maria, my dear, this does everything crown. Who could have supposed I should meet you in town, and when such fair garments, such prosperity? Oh, didn't you know I've been ruined, said she. You left us in tatters, without shoes or socks, tired of digging potatoes and spooting up dogs, and now you've gained bracelets and bright feather 3. Yes, that's how we dress when we are ruined, said she. At home in the garden you say thee and thou, and thicken and season and totter, but now you are talking quite fitting for high company. Some polish is gained with one's ruin, said she. Your hands were like poison, your face blue and bleak, but now I'm bewitched by your delicate cheek, and your little glove fit us on any lady. We never do work when we are ruined, said she. You used to call home life a hack-ridden dream, and you sigh and you sulk, but at present you seem to know not of migraine or melancholy. True, one's pretty lively when ruined, said she. I wish I had feathers, a fine sweeping gown, and a delicate face, and could strut about town. My dear, a raw country girl, such as you be, cannot quite expect that. You ain't ruined, said she.
Critical analysis. As you can see, the differences between Malia's behavior. She used to be an innocent country girl. Now she is losing her innocence and the holy value of virginity. Even though she wants to be a high-class mistress and live a materialistic life. However, she still using the low-class language like she used to be. For example, in the last stanza, you ate, ruined. Okay, let's move on to the main things in the poem. The main things in the poem include irony, satire, and dialect. Irony and satire, I will talk about it in the next page. So, I'm going to talk about the dialect. First, in the poem, there are two people talking with each other. One is Malia, another is her old friend. Then, in the conversation, you can clearly know the way they used to live with, and how Malia changed to become a prostitute. In the end, you can see the ironic part of the moral bankruptcy. The fact is, Thomas Hardy wants the readers to know in his society the state of women were unequal to men. Also, women be forced to follow the image of morality. If they don't obey the rule, they will be seen as ruined. The moral bankruptcy. First is urban woman. Second is woman's materialistic lifestyle. Why Malia is ruined? It is because she is treated as an object. Because she became a prostitute. So she lost values, morals, purity, self-esteem, and even health. Unfortunately, women were already disrespected by their society. Even Maria herself don't like herself. The most important things in the Ruined Maid is you should not judge one only by one's appearance. Even though Malia looks beautiful and rich in the poem, she still not be respected by the society. Nevertheless, the speaker is unaware of the situation, but want to live the life like Maria lives. The speaker is the friend Maria used to live with.